Good morning, my lovely ones. How are you, loves? I hope everyone is doing well. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Daily message, March 2nd. Welcome. Let's see, darlings, what do we have for this day and how the energy is coming through. What do we have for this day as we approaching the full moon on the 7th and 8th. Feels quite a strong pull to see on a deeper level what we have there. So let's see, loves, what do we have for this day, as I have the Easy Tarot by Barbara Moore and as well the deck of the Colette Byrne Ray, the Wisdom of the Oracles. So let's see, darlings, what we have right here. All right, look at this Ace of Pentacles. Quite a good and beautiful relief that comes through. Queen of Wands, Page of Wands, the Devil, and Queen of Pentacles. So indeed here there is quite an energy. Look at this Nine of Swords. Someone here is definitely thinking of a new beginning. Yes, we do have the Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. But so is this Capricornian energy of the Devil, which really speaks of be aware what you wish. You might get it with that Capricorn energy. Six of Wands, Four of Wands, Four of Cups, Knight of Wands, Eight of Wands, Ace of Swords, Temperance, Moon, and Five of Cups. So, loves, as I said, be aware what you wish for. Four of Cups and Five of Cups. This is the Nine of Cups. A wish fulfillment, but it's kind of like too little too late coming in. Or the way it comes doesn't come the way you want it or expect it. Because clearly here, for some of you, you will have that why now, or what's the reason, and so on. The Four of Cups, whatever here is offered, somehow doesn't feel like necessary that you want to get into. I feel also there is a lot of healing that needs to happen so you can go forward. We do have movement, we do have communication. For some of you, whatever you are gonna hear today or in the coming weeks or in the coming month might not be necessarily what you wanna hear, but definitely will be the truth, because seems here someone who tries to communicate with you or something here, whatever it's on the way, it seems for one way good, for other not. Because even in this Four of Cups, we do have this Ace of Cups. As well in this Five of Cups, that we have this Two of Cups. So what we see here is this Three of Cups, both here. So, loves, there's something here definitely past-wise we might need to leave behind. We might need to leave behind, and we gotta see clearly. Do we need to, or do we do not need to? Let's see here, clarifying. I will clarify only the moon so far, because it seems that it is coming, but I don't know how to approach it, or or what to think about it. Queen of Cups. Should I allow this or should I not allow this? Should I get through or not? So indeed here it's coming probably in the Piscean season or in the Pisces energy. 5 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. The fact is, we don't need to be afraid to let go certain things. On the contrary, we need to stand up for ourselves. We need to stand up for our true beliefs and move forward towards the things we would like to. The 5 of Cups, 4 of Swords, healing the past, healing the energy that we need to. 4 of Pentacles, another 4 here. So we have all the 4th. What we see through stability, we don't need to hold back for what we know, but most likely we need to go towards the new and trust in the unknown. The 4 of Cups, 6 of Swords, movement is there. 6 of Swords definitely speaks of you gotta program yourself in such a way that you gotta push yourself through. As well, at the same time, there is a lot of help. As I said here around we do approaching the full moon, so we do have here a full moon. So there is a full moon. And whatever movement we have, definitely we are moving into something more stable, more grounded, more secure world. And that's a whole new energy. For some of you, whatever you thought it's stable, grounded, now the way you will see stability and groundness will be very, very different. The only queen here is missing, it's Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is the queen who does speak up, the queen who does say it out loud, the things the way they are. And it's not like going round and round, but it's kind of like speak it up the way it is and with no hesitance. So for some of you, definitely you gotta get crystal clear of what you want and without any hesitance to go towards it. The devil energy here speaks about the 8 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Cups, 6 of Cups, and 3 of Wands. So learning a new way of movement forward, or a new way of how we can do the things as we move. And that is probably bringing more balance, and it's more likely doing us and not depend on others. The only 6 is missing here, it's 6 of Pentacles. And 6 of Pentacles speaks about balance. Create a balance, a give and take. And also here, as we look, the only 5 is missing. It's the 5 of Wands. And the Five of Wands is that unruled, that chaotic energy. So it's kind of like, speak your truth, create a pattern, or create a common sense, an organized energy, or organize yourself in such a way that you want to. And with the Six of Pentacles, make sure you balance the things out. Because definitely here, someone needs to create all those things so they can move forward into a new energy. The energy that Spirit offers to you. One more card for the Five of Cups, Four of Swords, and Four of Pentacles. Two of Cups. Don't be afraid to see the new energy. Don't be afraid to go towards it, but to have the new, because this Two of Cups we have here, they are right here. For you to see it is to heal and let go. Let go the old. As you see here, we have this Nine of Pentacles, but so is this Five of Pentacles and Four of Pentacles on the same line. And this really speaks of, don't lose your confidence, to allow the healing to come to you and the newness to enter your life. Be confident that you deserve the best the universe can offer. Be confident. So whoever I'm speaking today, loves, do not be hesitant to go towards those energies, because it's something here you manifest for a very long time. The Spirit message, the Spirit advice for whoever I'm reading today, we have Page of Pentacles, Lovers, Chariot, Six of Pentacles, look at this, Ten of Wands, Ace of Wands, and the Hermit. Underneath we have the Ace of Cups, which Ace of Cups we have it right here as well. As well, we do have all the aces, the Pentacle, the Wands, the Swords, and the Cups. Underneath the Ace of Cups we have the Death, and underneath the Death we have the Nine of Cups. Whatever change gotta happen, believe it or not, will go or will lead you towards your wish, will lead you towards that new beginning you manifest probably 6 months ago, or even 6 years ago, or even 8 years ago. So that is where you are heading. But indeed here, certain things here definitely needs to be let go. And the Spirit advice, speaking of loves, we are moving into a new direction. And yes, yet we are still in the 3D energy. Is the beginning. The pages are beginnings. This is the tangible page. Choosing the movement. Whatever here we move and seem not a give and take, we need to let it go. As quick as we let it go, as quick as we will understand our true path. As well, we have 3 pages. Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups. The Page of Swords is the one missing. What you've been learning till now is what you are working towards. Queen of Swords is missing as well. And from the court cards of Wands, King of Wands is missing. And from the court cards of Pentacles, King of Pentacles is missing. King of Wands, King of Pentacles. Speaking of these two kings, loves, is, are you taking actions with responsibilities or you are not? You know the actions you do will keep you responsible for. Because indeed here, there's a new energy here, and might not given to you, or you might not even see or approach, because there needs more work out there. For some of you, if you've done the work, if you learn what you needed to learn, will be given to you. Will be given to you. Because definitely here, the death energy is right here. And the universe definitely provided. I will look in the deck where is the next card. We have Hermit, and then we have the Fool, a new path. And of course we have Two of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. For some of you, you might doubt this new path how will be. Okay, so moving on to see where is the King of Wands, King of Pentacles. And here is, first thing first, we'll look for the Five of Wands that is missing. Two of Swords and the Empress. Being organized and not refusing to be organized, things will move into the growth, into abundance. As well, Five of Wands also speaks about other people. People who don't agree with you, or people who are not there for you. It's more likely many of you shine your light anyway, because it's not for them a new path. So look at this, loves. King of Wands is right here. The next card we have Seven of Cups, Eight of Cups, and then we have Two of Swords. Next to the King of Wands we have King of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and the Sun. There's no need to wait other time. I feel here whatever here is given to you is to allow it. And whatever blessings are offered to you by the universe is to take it one by one. Because Eight of Cups, for some of you, might feel like a little too much or too crowded, or it's kind of like so much at once. Might not gonna keep it up, or might not want to feel that you can keep it up. And also there is the Queen of Swords. We have the Magician, we have the Two of Wands. You manifested something, and it's right here. The next card we have Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Seven of Swords, and the Sun here. What I'm seeing here, loves, if you are crystal clear where you want, let the universe to provide you that way the universe wants. Because sometimes we try to get certain things to us the way we want, but it's not how the universe works. Because sometimes we can be blowing away the way it's manifesting certain things, the way they come to us. All what you need to is to ask. The way it's delivered, it's not your thing. And this is the Page of Swords we were talking. Hangman, Wheel of Fortune. And with the Page of Swords here, you've been asked for, once you made a decision, see the things from a different perspective. Because here is the universe. The universe will give you the things the way you want, but probably as the Hangman is here in a whole different way. So sometimes when we feel like things are a little upside down, actually they are exactly the way it needs to be. Many of you are aware that you see the way you see, but for you to see in that way, you gotta see it differently, because your retina, your cornea, they are set up in your eyes in such a way so you can see upside down, but turn it on the other side. So loves, definitely here, certain things here might feel for you the way you think they come, but it's quite different. The new path is there. The movement is there. Allow the universe to bring those manifestations the way should be. And an oracle for you, loves, we have come to the edge, the number 36, which means the number 9. A chapter is closed. We have the 24, time for a nap. This very strongly speaks of it's not up to you. Time for a nap here, it's more likely allow the way is not up to you. And I will read the 36 card, come to the age. Means being courageous, taking a leap of faith, overcoming fear, and accepting the risk. So that's very strong about the Fool. And also facing the unknown is the only choice you really have right now if you want to progress. It's okay to be afraid, but now is the time to take a risk that is not calculated. The feel of acceleration as you ready yourself for a leap of faith. Spirit is present, so let go of fear. You are called to express your true self. Listen to your heart and soul, not your head. Come to the edge and discover that you can fly. You must step into the unfamiliar so that you may find your miracles. It is scary to be, really intimate with someone, regards the relationships. To allow other person or whoever you are with to show some hidden parts that for a long time was protective. It's important that you speak up, voice what you need, state who you are, say what you hope for. This is not a time to play it safe, but to take a leap of faith. You will be glad you did. If you are seeking a relationship, the same applies. Take one step towards the gods and they will deliver what you truly desire. So that's the Queen of Swords that is not here. Speak up and speak clearly. On the prosperity message here, if you ever were in a time for you to take a leap of faith into the unknown, it is now. This is the perfect moment to take a big risk. The unknown is the only choice now. And if you come to the edge, you will discover treasure beyond your wildest dreams. Allow your courage to lead you in spite of your fears. You don't need to know the exact form of what you're going for. The essence is much more powerful, and Spirit has a way of delivering an even better version of prosperity than you could imagine. Take that step. The results will be amazing. On the protection side, fear is leading the ways into places you don't need to go. Most of what you fear at the moment is an illusion stemming from an old belief that isn't even true. Now is the time for courage. You will not be lost at sea. You will not watch everyone else get what you want while you are left alone and unloved. Oh, the drama of it all. So here we are, loves. False evidence appearing real is hovering over you. The more dwell on fear, the more real it will become. Ask yourself, who is me is afraid? Who in me is afraid? Love the part of you. Ask, is this true and real right now? The answer most likely is no. Give yourself a hug. It's okay to be scared. Courage must be surmounted in spite of your fear. Even when you are not feeling confident, Spirit will always catch you. So for those of you who definitely here are feeling at the crossroads, continue your way. Don't hold back. Don't feel here that yes, happened in the past. I believe in the past this will be, or I've been through that and I regret it, and so on. But sometimes there are some detours. And now with this Ace of Swords here underneath really speaks of you are having a blessing in disguise most likely. But the way it appears is not really what you definitely were looking for. So I feel here this energy really speaks to many, really speak to many. And for some of you, you have that energy of why try, why not? Sometimes we need to rest before we go. That's the energy here. Because we go in cycles. Every time when we do something, we gotta take a moment and then go. So we can see through. It's a very, very strong message here as well with this time for a nap. Because for some of you, with the time for nap and come to at the edge, is very opposite. This is go ahead, this is take a break. And really speaks of before you do anything, make sure you have your batteries full. So you have the right energy, the right thing with you. So that's very much this card of time for nap. We need to do nothing before we do a lot. So it's very, very strong opposite energy. As well as you see here, this is a 6 card. This is a 9 card. So from 6 to the 9, that's quite a jump. Absolutely. So here we are, loves, for the daily message. Sometimes certain things come in such a way that even myself, I feel like in a we to say that. But yeah. Moving on, loves, to the zodiac signs from Aries to the Pisces. I know many of you love this part, so here we are. Aries, welcome. We have a 9 of Cups and a 9 of Swords. You, Aries, it seems here you are at one point in your life that you don't even know what you truly want. I thought I want that, but I want that too. So now you are kind of like taking that moment, or you are in that moment of, I gotta figure out what I want. Because where I am doesn't feel like is where I belong. So for many of you Aries, with this Nine of Swords, Nine of Cups, either within 9 days, either within 9 months, you definitely will know what is right and what is not, what you want and what you don't. But at the same time, there is a new cycle that you are proceeding forward with. So I feel here for those of you who are feeling a little confused or a little, under the weather. Now it's coming your time for some of you as we're moving into your zodiac sign on the 20th, 21st. You will see much more and way more clear. My beautiful Tauruses, we have an Ace of Wands and 3 of Pentacles. I do see some kind of renewal around your work, around your job, around your whatever you do financially wise. For some of you Tauruses, you might get a job offer, or it's not like you could work for a company, you could have work, you might have another offer. What I will say is to see more about it, because might not be, I feel here there's something here is telling you that it's for long term, but might not be. Read the fine print, read the contract, or look on a deeper level. So don't leave the bird from your hand for the one that flies, okay, loves, because it's quite a thing. For some of you, yes, you may have a raise of salary, why not? But make sure you have a raise, but not do something extra, because sometimes you have a raise because you do more. So that's not, seems like a raise. Geminis, let's see you, darlings, what I have for you. We have the Emperor and the Nine of Swords. Okay, what action should you take? There is a father figure here, could be a mother figure, or someone who is a head of a household or a head of a company. And it's kind of like either there are some problems around it, or there is certain things here. It's like, I don't want to miss a thing. I want to be in charge with everything. Sometimes we are bringing certain problems where they are not. Because I feel here, yes, you want everything in order, everything on track. And indeed, here we are moving very quickly from Pisces to Aries. But it's just the beginning of the month. We're moving into the Aries season only on 20th. As well, we do have still in the shadow side the Mars in your zodiac sign. So probably that's kind of a thing about movement forward, taking action forward. The most action you might take here, Gemini, will be after the 15th, 17th, at that time when Mars will leave your zodiac sign for good. And yes, it's moving in Cancerian. I believe it's on the 25th. So don't worry, because I feel here certain things here definitely will come there. And for some of you, there is a legal situation out there that you might comply with. Take it easy. Things will even up. Even you are less expected. All right, Cancerians, we have a 4 of Cups for you and a 5 of Cups. Certain things here, definitely they are done, they are gone. Let them go, loves. Yes, you probably want certain things here in a certain way. Emotionally speaking, Cups speaks about our emotions. And 5 of Cups, 4 of Cups really speaks about the 9 of Cups. I really wanted that, but didn't happen. The fact is, there's something here on the offerings and you might not really into, but believe it or not, if you trust in the detours, certain things here come to you, probably least expected, but better. So that's what I'm feeling here. There's an offer here on the horizon. Make sure you're not looking too much for whatever it's gone and to miss it. Another thing here, health-wise, for some of you, if you are dealing with some things health-wise, I'm not a doctor, I'm not diagnosing anyone, but I feel here for some of you might need to get a second opinion in regards whatever you are dealing. Because I seem here, someone here is feel like, oh, you know, it's anyway a lost case. But I feel here there is an offer, and this offer, it's about the second opinion, even the third and fourth. Do not hesitate to go more, because you might be very, very surprised. Leos, welcome, darlings. We have a Hierophant for you, darlings, and a 10 of Cups. Good energy, beautiful energy. For some of you, that I will congratulate you. Either you have a job or a new job, or there is a great event happening into your family, because I feel here there's a family happiness, happy event, whatever you are. Could be work-wise, could be family-wise. For some of you, you might go to a celebration somewhere, and you might find some kind of good news. Definitely here are great news, good news to say that, but it's more than great and good. So enjoy this day, loves. Why not? All right, Virgo, it's time for you, darlings. We have an Ace of Swords and 2 of Cups. A new beginning. For some of you, might meeting a new person or new people. For some of you, there is a new contract to be signed. And for some of you, you are meeting a person not by accident. Whoever comes into your life or whoever you are meeting at this time, they are here to bring you clarity. For whatever level of clarity you need or where you need clarity in your life, that person is their purpose for. Because we are all who are meeting in this life have a purpose in our advancement, in our movement. And there's a Virgo here who are meeting someone that definitely will bring a lot of clarity. Sometimes there are people who can teach us how to love others, or how to bring love in our life, or how to attract new things in our life. Others, how to see clearer through others, or how to, call off the bluffs of some people, and so on. Because I feel here there's a very clear energy coming into you, and I feel here it's like you will embrace like a hug, which means it's a great thing to have around-ish. So enjoy it. Libra, we have for you a Knight of Wands and a Page of Swords. There is someone here, Libra, in your life. Could be another air sign, could be a Sag, Aries, Leo. I feel here you need to know more about this person. You need to get more information. Who is this person? Yeah, you might run a background check if you want to, but it seems here you are quite interested about this person. So they are too, but indeed, do not hesitate to know more about them. Because sometimes there's certain things we we might not dig in, and later we might regret to not. So don't hesitate. Sometimes people say, oh, I don't really want to know too much about it. You never know what impact that person might have on you, or whatever intentions they have. Scorpios, time for you, darlings. We have a Fool and we have a Seven of Pentacles. Not waiting for any other leap of faith. For some of you, you could wait for something, but now it's kind of like, you know, I'll give it a try. Whatever is here, you waited probably to come towards you. Scorpio, the wait is over. There is a leap. There is a beginning. And I feel here there's also no expectations towards whatever you going. And it seems here that leap of faith, that action, or that first step you do it's kind of will show up to you in the next 10 months. It's more likely by the end of the year, inclusive next year, that will be quite beneficial and very, very caring. My beautiful Sagittarians, welcome. We have an Ace of Swords and there's a Two of Swords. There is some kind of messages out there coming in for you. Be open to receive, Sag. Because for some of you, either you're not open, either you don't want to be open. For some of you, you need to see clearly a situation. And I feel here there is also some kind of denial. Also, for some of you might have a conversation with someone, but initially you might not want to have that conversation. Because something here, as you see here, this Three of Swords, sword, sword, sword. Because you try to protect yourself from some kind of hurt or from some kind of energy. But I feel here, yes, today is the 2nd of March, but today, tomorrow, that's the day when you will have this conversation, or there is something here you need to be open to receive, whatever that is. Many of us, we tend to close off before saying something. Sometimes the universe sends us some surprises, and that could be the answers of the prayers. That could be certain things that we don't even expect. Sometimes we do expect the worst and comes the best. So be aware of that, loves. Capricorns, time for you, darlings. We have a Five of Swords and a Four of Swords. All right, loves. Swords speaks about our mental health. Some of you might deal here with someone who gaslighting. For others of you, there's certain people around you who are not clearly who they seem they are. So be very careful who you are saying the things in your life, or you are disclosing certain things. Because not everyone is necessarily happy for you. Not everyone is the one who can support you, and so on. So before you say, or before you go, or before you do anything, think very closely if you want to. For some of you, if you are dealing here with someone who plays mind games, now do you want to engage with this person, or you don't want anymore? Could be an air sign, could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And for some of you, there is someone who always they feel like they can come and go wherever they want, or they can say whatever they want. Sometimes people don't have boundaries. So set healthy boundaries around you and someone specific, or regards a situation. Aquarian, welcome, darlings. Let's see what we have for you. We have an Eight of Cups and the Five of Swords. Good job, loves. I see you moving on from certain situations, certain people that definitely here are just takers. You might be a giver, vice versa. Some of you might deal here either with another air sign or a Virgo here, but definitely here someone, it's kind of like, I'm not interested. You can have whatever you want. I'm not interested anymore. And it's kind of like quite a shame, or it's kind of like I am not shameful, but it's more likely I feel pity because you are this way. So something at that extent, because somebody here is just kind of like, anyway, I've done my thing and look at me, but nobody cares. So for some of you, you might deal here with someone like this, very selfish. They don't really care of others. For some of you, might be you, that person. But it seems here there is an Aquarius that I see you are moving on from unnecessary drama. And that's awesome. And since we have here the Virgo energy, for some of you this might happen more likely around the full moon in Virgo. That happens in a very short time. And the full moon in Virgo, it's on the 7th to the 8th. So quite quick. Pisceans, time for you, darlings. We have a Queen of Pentacles. Oh, this Five of Swords. For you, Pisces, work-wise, don't believe that everyone deserves the care or that you need to care for them. Because sometimes we are really think that the way we are, it's how others are. Not necessary, not always. So start caring for you in the first place. And if you are in a good place where you have enough, then you can do more for others. But I feel here there is someone here who do not deserve your kindness, because is not taken as kindness, is more as a weakness. And my beautiful collective, Queen of Pentacles again, and the Magician. So you, collective, there's something here you definitely trying to get. Whatever that is, you will. For those of you who are watching today, your message might be a little bigger. And this message could be around the full moon in Virgo, when you need to manifest certain desires. Could be regards your career, could be regards your work, and also could be regards yourself. And when I mean yourself, it's about your health. If you want, to embrace a new diet, or you want to embrace a new type of exercise, or you want to grow your hair, or you want a different color of the hair, or you want to renew a wardrobe, whatever you put there, down to earth, as we have the Queen of Pentacles, you can have it, and you can have that quickly, loves. So you, my darlings, all of you, that's what I have for you for this day. I hope you have a blessed day ahead. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Many blessings and hugs for each and every one. Sending love, sending peace, sending abundance. And definitely we'll see ya tomorrow. Namaste.